April 25th, 2013. It is day 2 of the IV experiment, and my overall general feeling at this point is just one of complete relief. In 24 hours, I have gone from being pretty much consumed on every level by concerns, dreams, excitement, just a variation of emotion that on the surface seems relatively undisturbed, meaning until I got to this point of wanting to take a timeout, a mental timeout, I felt pretty balanced. I felt pretty calm, actually. And something has pushed me in this direction, so it's just interesting now that I'm following it. Following that intuitive voice, following that pull, that call from within, that this was something I really, truly needed to do for myself. And I realized today, throughout the course of my day, that the relief is mostly not that I'm not feeling emotion, because I am. I'm still going through my day, performing my normal activities and routine, getting up in the morning and caring for my daughter and getting her to school, coming home and writing, going to the gym, going to work, dealing with the 2 children that I nanny, having to deal with my bosses, having to deal with all the same normal activities and the emotions that arise throughout the course of the day in direct relation to those activities. But the difference today has been a removal of attaching the story that goes with the different emotions that get triggered, whether they're happy emotions or on the higher end of the emotional spectrum, peace, joy, hope, dream, excitement, or on the lower end of the emotional spectrum, anger, fear, guilt, anxiety. It's not that I'm avoiding any emotion, because that's impossible. We're human. I'm here having a human experience. I don't want to remove my emotions. It's the reaction that comes from those emotions that I am looking to master. And those reactions come from the story that gets attached to each one of those emotions. When you remove the story, you are experiencing the pure essence of the emotion. It's transformative. I'm starting to understand this concept, and I've heard it through the teachings of Eckhart Tolle, Deepak Chopra, Wayne Dyer. Another one of my favorites is Moji. Abraham Hicks even. This kind of space or detachment from the self, from the identity, from the reactions, from all the baggage and the labels and the patterns. And you just exist. You are, you be, the I am presence that resides within each of us. The seer, And when you can learn to basically circumvent your identity and all that is built into that, you begin to experience this reality on a very different level. It's just easier. It's like a breath of fresh air. Before I did this, I knew that I should have a lot more energy than I have. And I realized through focusing on so many different things and giving my focus, i.e. my energy, to those things, you drain yourself. This experiment is all about turning inward, reserving, creating a reservoir of energy for myself so that I can pour it back out. And I really feel like I'm onto something here, and I'm very excited about it. I had an absolutely blissful day of writing as well. Writing and editing my novel, probably for the first time and as long as I can remember, without the story attached. When will it be published? Who's going to publish it? How much money will I get for my advance check? Will it even be published? Will there be more edits that have to happen? Once it gets published, will it sell? On and on and on, the what-ifing, the questions go, the story that's attached to this dream. And just by removing that, the pure essence of the writing today was magical. I edited for about 6 hours today, plus worked my regular job as a nanny. And I'm just now stopping and winding down to record this. After only 24 hours, I already can see and feel, mostly feel, the validation, the knowing that this journey that I'm embarking on right now is going to lead me to some really incredible breakthroughs over the course of the next month. So anyway, that's my update for tonight. Namaste.